What's up, YouTube? Carlos here. This is about a week after I made the last video cutting up the back end of the vet. If you can remember, halfway between this whole process I had the gas tank in there. Now this is the gas tank I bought after, because the old one's the one that got the brunt force from when I went off the road. So this is not the OEM gas tank. It is OEM, but it's not the original gas tank. And like I said, I was gonna put I didn't like how it looked with just the gas tank and no bumper, and I always wanted to put like a roll cage, a wing, and the fuel cell on the back. And like I said, I was gonna buy the fuel cell week after. I got the fuel cell, 20-gallon fuel cell. Man, I forget how much I paid for it. Maybe like 180 something. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. I got it from Amazon. I wanted to get the 15-gallon just to keep the really light weight of the car, but as it is with the iron block LT1 motor in it, I got a really strong feeling it's front heavy. Even with the 315 tires I put on the back with the 11-inch CR1 wheels, this thing, when I had the gas tank in it full of gas, it has absolutely no traction on first, second gear, probably even 30. There's just, you can't even, from idle, first and second gear completely blows the tires off. These are brand new. I don't even have like 10 miles on these tires. Brand new NATO NT555 G2s, 315s. So yeah, I'm gonna put the fuel cell on. I hope the fuel pump fits, but I got the old fuel pump, well, the one that came with the car, and the old gas tank it's all smashed up. I'm gonna put that one in, either that or put this one in and see what's up, and maybe take it out for a drive. But I know if it's really just too loose on the back end, even after I put the roll cage, I'm gonna have to put a little wing on the back. I mean, it'll look pretty cool with the wing on the back, but the thing is, I don't know a lot about aerodynamics, so even what I know and not, I don't want to fuck with that too much, because then it's just a fucking trying to change the dragon. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know how all that shit works. So I hope having 20-gallon fuel cell full of gas pretty much all the time balances it out. If not, I'm gonna have to LS swap it, which might just be what I end up doing in the long run. But for now, I want to keep the LT1 with the regular throttle body, and because I don't like the drive-by-wire throttle bodies. They just don't feel right, And if I get an LS motor, I want to have it with the regular cable controlled throttle body. Anyway, let's see what happens. Still trying to figure out how I'm gonna mount this thing. Like always, of course, it's never gonna fit right. It's never gonna just bolt on, fit right in. I'll now have to figure out how I'm gonna fit it in. It's got all the in and out lines, vent lines, shit like that, for whatever pump you're trying to put in it. But right now I'm just trying to figure out how to mount it. Over here looks like it's fiberglass, so I'm gonna have to screw it into the fiberglass. And if I move it this way, now these lines are hitting. It's not sitting right. So it's something, but we'll figure it out, see what we can do. I'll do a video whenever I get it installed and fucking turn it on and drive it and shit like that. Alrighty. What's up, YouTube? Carlos here. I haven't posted videos recently about the C4 cart, even though I just haven't edited them. But anyway, this will be like the third video, which in the series. The previous ones were when I was just taking out the back half with the gas tank mount and stuff. Then the second one was about installing the gas tank, and this third one is about having it back together. As you can see, I'm not a mechanic. I hate working on cars, See this little ghetto setup we got to make sure the tank works. We got a external fuel pump, which is powered directly by the battery, and I got an actual light switch. It's pretty funny right here. It's an actual light switch that controls the power to the battery. I mean, to the pump right here, and then I think the last thing we need now, I just did a little quick alignment right there with the strings and stuff. I think what's left, I'm gonna get the chassis stiffener system, the Kilbrew chassis stiffener system that goes on both sides of the rails by the doors, and I'm gonna have a cage made, which is I don't know how or when or who is gonna do the cage, but something like, you know, the halo, and then attaches to this. Anyway, that's it, and that's that. But this is how it's coming along. I'll do a little quick driving video showing the suspension, how it works, and that's it. But yeah, it's coming along well. What I did realize right now when I mounted the tank, it's pretty much full of gas right now. It's about this full, but it's so light and the suspension is so stiff because it's CO7. It's really bouncy and really loose on the back end. Like any gear, any speed, 70 miles an hour spins to 315 tires, and they're brand new. So I don't know, I really do need the roll cage just to add some weight to the back, and a wing to, you know, add even more weight while it's driving. But it's fun as hell. It's sketchy as fuck. I wanted to make it street legal, but this thing is so sketchy. I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep it as a race race car or some shit like that. It's just way too sketchy, man. And it feels like it's got 350 horsepower instead of 300. Sketchy as shit, man. Brakes, I mean the brakes just lock up because they don't have ABS anymore, no traction control, and they just, I mean, I don't know if it's the brakes are bad or it's just way too much brakes or nothing, I don't know. Anyway, let me show the driving videos and stuff like that.